Hello, hello, hello. Please bear with my voice. I want you guys to listen for a second, okay? This is about Summer Wells and what my tarot reading said right here. Summer Wells, straight to the point. And this right here, this video 3 days ago, I'd like to address this, Summer Wells, right? In these videos, in this video, I think it was this video, it might not have been. It was one of these videos with Summer that I did recently. And this live video I did talk about, I would like to address this. That I picked up on abuse. Okay? I'm trying to word it right. I'm just going to say it wrong, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. Molestation. Okay? Molestation. And I also say, I seen it on the boy, that 15-year-old boy. I seen it on Summer, and my hubby saw it on her father. Mark my words, okay? I said that. Well, look what I came across today. Somebody sent me this video first.
Once upon a time, there were 3 little Tony boxes. Each Tony box could...
I've been looking at these Tony boxes, and now that's my commercial every time.
Couldn't wait to come to life with the help...
And I'm not happy about...
Hold on.
This boy has been provided with alcohol and flirtatious behaviour and possibly other things by Candus Wells.
Told you. Then, this one. This was
It's like this, but they do. So, she is given permission to share her full testimony and her
his sister.
full name. I will just call her Jeannie, and I will call her daughter Trish. Jeannie wrote, I am one of the people who Donald Wells abused. For me, it started when I...
Got him again. Now, there was one more, okay? I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. It was a live, and I jumped on the live for just a moment, and they confirmed everything. Every single thing I've said so far, they confirmed it. Not sure if I'm going to be able to find it. Give me a second. Uh-huh. Was this it? Was this it? I don't know if this is it. This was not it. No. Hold on. They were live. I'm going to have to find it. I have no idea where it's at now. Probably looking right over it. Hold on. Here. With Hunter's mom. Hunter's mother did an interview with Unmasked. And guys, once again, they prove everything I said. Everything. Every freaking thing. Now, I don't know.
But she liked it.
I always say I'd shave my head if I could. If I thought that people wouldn't try to figure out what the heck was wrong with me, I hate it. Like, you're gone.
Nasty.
Blocked from every platform.
So what?
Okay, so let's go. So we'll start with June 15th then, and we'll talk about that. So walk us through what you know of June 15th, and then we'll ask some questions.
June 15th, like I said, Candus stopped by here, asked if Hunter could go fishing with her and Summer. She did not have the other 3 boys with her. I asked her where the boys were. She said they were home. They were supposed to be cleaning.
Red flag.
Got some fireworks going off?
Yep, fireworks going off.
Well, that's what it sounded like.
Starting early.
Yep. And she brought him home between 2 and 2:30. Summer was asleep in the back seat of her car.
Okay.
In the truck.
Now,
it was strange because...
Was the grandma there? Did she go swimming with them and fishing that day with them?
The grandmother, when Candus picked Hunter up, the grandmother was in the hospital to get her knee checked out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so hold on, wait.
Okay.
So the grandma was in the hospital for her knee, but after they dropped the boy off and took Summer home, they went to go kneel on their knees and plant flowers? Oh, okay.
And what time was that at? What time did she come and pick up Hunter?
It was between 10 and 10:30 in the morning.
Come on, Bear.
Okay.
Bear.
So when she dropped him off between 2 and 2:30, did you see Summer in the car at that time?
Bear, who's
Yes, Summer was in the back seat of the truck.
And she was
there
sleeping.
milk also in the back seat?
Yep, the 2 gallons of milk were side by side, and she was leaning up against them. And I was asking Candace questions like, oh, she must be tired out. She must be pooped,
Wow.
must have had a long day. Because usually, if she heard my voice, she would wake up. And she'd want out of the truck. So, I kept peeking my head around Candace because the back window was rolled up. She finally rolled the window down. I said, I just want to open the door. I want to touch her. I want to give her a hug, She goes, no, we have to get the groceries home.
Okay.
Was she in her red SUV or was it a
That's
red
scary.
truck?
It was a Silverado.
Oh, okay.
It was her mom's truck.
Her mom's truck.
What?
Did-
A little while.
Oh, I want to know. Please. Please, I want to know.
Can I do this?
So then Hunter did go to the store with Candus and Summer.
Yes.
Mom.
Okay.
Do you know, did Hunter actually go fishing, or did they just swim? Did you ever find that out? Because she asked if he could go and go fishing. Was there fishing and swimming, or how did that work out?
From what they're telling us, Hunter has told us, they just went swimming.
Huh.
Okay. When you saw Summer in the...
There were so many red flags with just what she said so far. Let me just skip forward a little bit.
No.
Oh, that was the part I wanted to go to. Because I know that's bullshit, lady. Sorry.
Okay. And what time was that at? What time did she come and pick up Hunter?
It was between 10 and 10:30 in the morning.
Come on, Bear.
Okay.
Bear.
So okay. And did Grandma stay in the truck with them, or did Grandma go into the store with Candus?
Grandma went in the store with Candace, which I thought was kind of odd because we just got out of the emergency room with a sore leg. What are you doing in the store?
Right.
Did Hunter say if Grandma went to the swimming hole with them? Did they go pick up Grandma and then go to the swimming hole?
He didn't say.
Okay.
Do you know the name of the grocery store they went to?
It was priceless.
Priceless.
Okay, so...
No,
Go ahead.
there is rumor going around that Candus gave your son alcohol at the swimming hole. Is that true?
Yes, that is very true.
Whoa. Let's keep going.
I know Melissa had something else because she's frozen on my screen. I don't know if she's frozen for you guys, but...
Yeah, I was frozen for a second.
Okay, so, how far from the swimming hole to your house, approximately? Time-wise or mile-wise?
I'd say about a 15, 20-minute drive, depending on which direction you take and traffic.
Would the grocery store be on the way from the swimming hole to your house?
Yes.
So it would make sense in your mind that she would stop at the store before bringing Hunter home and then driving home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somewhat, but there's several grocery stores from here to her house.
Okay. so that she could have dropped him off and then went to the grocery store and then went home.
Yep.
Okay, so one of the things that's been talked about is that Hunter said that Summer had fallen asleep in the car during the ride home. Was because he was watching TikTok videos with her at the grocery store, then she fell asleep after on the way from the grocery store to home, or had she been in and out of sleep, or how what do you know about that?
He said that she just fell asleep right after, they were watching TikTok videos and she fell asleep because she was tired.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There was another thing too, that Summer had went underwater for almost a minute, and he had to save her or get her up out of the water. No.
He said that she was underwater for 10 to 20 seconds. That minute thing blew completely out of proportion.
Yeah.
10 to 20 seconds is a long time, though, for a child. I'm just saying, that's still a long time. I don't know where that came from, but that's still a long time.
Yes, it did. It did.
Well, that's
he was only under, he said that she slid on a rock, went under, and he jumped in and grabbed her.
Wow.
Okay, so she was in, she slid on a rock, went under, and then he just reached over and got her out. So, very quick reaction time. That makes so much more sense, because we actually had a lot.
But I'm sorry, 20 seconds is not a quick reaction time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 or 7 would have been quick. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I would have been panicked already that my baby was already drowning. That's a long time. I'm sorry. For me, if that was my child, 10 seconds is too long. 6 seconds is too long. That would scare the heebie-jeebies out of me. Are you kidding me? That's a long time for a child. I'm just saying, for me, personally.
A lot of questions about how a minute would have gone by that somebody would have known she was under for a minute and nobody would have gotten her out. 10 to 20 seconds makes a lot more sense. I appreciate you guys answering that. Great question, Melissa.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's no way that a 5-year-old would stay underwater for a minute. And your son not knowing, where'd Summer go? That was just, everyone did blow that out of proportion.
Put him there. There's a lot of it blown out of proportion.
Yes, a lot.
It got blown up way out of proportion.
For them to answer these
and
questions up here.
one of the things that gets me is them to actually believe that a 15-year-old is in a relationship.
That was another.
But that was just confirmed.
Yeah, everyone was
Look how
saying
she
that
looked
they
away.
were your son and
Look how she looked away. She knows it. Oh.
Candus were dating.
Yeah, that was one big rumor.
Not
That's
dating.
crazy. Hunter's got a girlfriend.
Oh, Hunter.
Yep. He's head over heels for this one.
Uh-oh. Watch out, Mom. Do you know how many alcoholic beverages that she gave him that day? Like how many drinks did he have?
I've heard one. And then I seen on here that there's a video that some dude posted. I guess the dude went to the site and he kept counting out all these Twisted Tea bottle cans. For one, they didn't even match one another.
After it happened. And more than Hunter and Candus and them went up there. Because it's
Can I just say something? This mother, Allison, she looked away, at her husband. Oh my God, are we talking about that? When they talked about the 15-year-old drinking or something. Oh, no, with the relation with the mother, right? But then she's like, yeah, he had a drink. But it wasn't those Twisted Teas and, a lot of people drink up there, and she changes the subject. Which puts concern in my heart because she's not concerned that her 15-year-old is drinking, basically. It's not a concern for her. And that could do so much damage to a child so young, starting to drink so early. I'm just saying, I'm not mom shaming or anything like that. I'm just concerned.
Own place. It's at the horse pond where people go ride horses and fish. So they're not going to tell me nobody has drunk up there at the horse pond since Hunter drank that one.
Right, but it's still a 15-year-old. She gave a 15-year-old alcohol, and that's not legal.
Was it a twisted tea that Hunter had drank?
It wasn't it?
Yes.
It was, okay.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And Candus keeps changing her stories. Like, every day it's a different story.
We know.
And they don't add up.
Mm-mm-mm.
Do you know, had she given him alcohol before? Do you know?
Not that I can really say.
Okay.
I understand why she didn't want to answer that.
You were there when he returned home. Did he seem like he was intoxicated, or like that he would have had like any
No, he was a
form of
perfect 15-year-old.
Okay.
He was holding straight conversations, walking a straight line.
Walk in a straight line? Oh, my.
So he probably could have had like a few.
Stay here.
So did Summer wake up at all, Allie, when you were talking to her, or did she move around or make any like noises that she was about to wake up? They probably can't even hear me over the fireworks. So. Try to wait it out. There we go. Okay. When you saw Summer, did she move at all? Did she make any sleepy noises? Did she? Anything
not
like
that I can remember.
Okay.
Because when I got to look at her, they finally rolled the window down, and then they're like, well, we got to go. Because we got milk in the car.
How long would it take to get from your house to her house?
That's about a 45-minute drive.
Whoa.
Okay. So the video that she had sent, she said, was taken at 3:09 that afternoon, where Summer is sleeping on the milk. So that would make sense if she drops off Hunter around 2:30-ish, that she would still be driving home at 3:09. Let's see.
Did Hunter notice anyone suspicious like that day, like following him or just in the area or anything?
No, I asked him, I said, was there anyone else when you guys went swimming, was there anyone else looking at you guys? Did anyone follow you guys home? And he said no.
This was she made all the boys do that, or just...
Ooh, this is the part. Remember when I pointed out in her interview that she talks about Summer not being there and how her boys wake up every morning crying, and she made like a disgusted face, and I made a point to say it's as if she was disgusted that they were crying over Summer, like she was more into the boys. That's what I said. Hold on, let me just go back a little bit.
That's kind of weird for her to say that, but
hold on.
Maybe because of the time that's...
Yeah, you guys can sit together too if that's easier for her. I'm like, I can tell by the look on her face she's got some stuff she wants to say, so I don't want her to go away. Okay, what was I asking?
Her phone might have died.
Oh, about the Hun, the abbreviated names.
So Candace's mom, put something out that said Hun, like Hun, some, SUM, Candace and I were planting flowers.
See, they were already at the house back home after they dropped Hunter off. When they said that, that's how her mom speaks. She called everyone Hun.
Okay.
She called me Han. She called my grandmother Han. She called everyone Han.
Okay.
Did
you ever see the brothers like roughhouse with Summer, or were they rough on each other? I mean, anything that would have been like concerning to you as a friend?
They would roughhouse with one another, and little Summer would get right into it.
Not like
she even, like, one night, Candus was tickling my youngest.
Ew.
And Summer's like, you don't hurt my friend.
Tickling her youngest son. Don't ever do that to my child. Don't ever tickle my child. No, no, no. Yuck. Don't tickle my baby.
Because she thought she was hurting my youngest. She goes, you don't hurt my sister. You don't hurt my friend. And she went over there and she kicked her mom. Like, roughhousing.
Like she's protecting her. That's so cute. Let's see.
Did Hunter notice anyone suspicious like that day, like following them or just in the area or anything?
No, I asked him. I said, "Was there anyone else when you guys went swimming? Was there anyone else looking at you guys? Did anyone follow you guys home?" And he said, "No."
Did you see something red in the back of Grandma's truck?
No, I didn't look in the cab.
Okay.
It's supposed to be in the bed of the truck.
Let's see.
About the red thing that's in the back of the cab. Not in the cab, but in the bed of the truck.
In the bed of the truck, yeah. In the picture of Summer sleeping on the 2 gallons of milk, you can see a red object in the back. There's been a lot of speculation on it being a trash can that she was parked behind or by, a red tote that could possibly be in the bed of the truck, or possibly a truck that's actually following them.
I think it was just something in the back of her truck. Like that.
Okay, that's what I was wondering if you actually had seen it.
That woman collects everything. They go to garage sales, yard sales.
Now, would it be normal for them to be planting?
He'd come home, sling a few beers back.
Mm-hmm. So he kind of just was the dad that worked all the time and kind of came home tired. And did he go a lot of places with them? Did you see him when you guys would take the kids places? Okay. Let me see. See if there's anything else.
They both took polygraph tests.
Well, they've said they took polygraph tests, and they have said that they have passed, but we have not heard the confirmation from law enforcement on that.
Yeah, there's no proof.
Polygraph. Why did she call your son in the cop car stating, "I failed the polygraph test. I have to go take another one.
Ooh.
I'm going to the police station."
To take another one, or
Yeah, because she failed.
To take another one.
So
The next day after they questioned Hunter, she showed up here, her and her mother, to question Hunter on what they said, which is illegal.
I was just about to say that, babe. Oh, hell no.
Wow.
Well, that's
Trying to cover her damn tracks.
interesting.
Very.
So she was on her way to the police station to take her second polygraph?
Yes. Because she failed the first one.
And she called your son to tell him that.
Yep.
While he was at work.
Wow. Which tells me she's extremely comfortable with this 15-year-old.
Called us at work wanting to know what he's supposed to do.
If you can't answer this, I understand, but what do you guys think happened that day?
I really can't say, but I have a gut feeling about it.
Can you say your gut feeling, or is that out of the question too?
That'd be like what I told the TBI and stuff, but in terms of it, I don't think she's here anymore. With us.
We can feel it.